See, here's where I suffer, though.
Yeah.
Here's something I don't know, and I don't think women answer this question truthfully.
What?
Do the nice guys finish last, though? Because, like, that edge that you're talking about, the edge where, you know, this guy's well put together, he could easily have somebody else. You know what I mean? But, like, if it's just, like, a super nice guy and, like, he doesn't have that edge, do they end up finishing last? Like, is that... You know,
we talked about this earlier, and now I have like a very clear, much more clearer answer. It depends on what you describe as nice. So nice isn't somebody that is just a male isn't nice because he's submissive and he just takes crap. That's not what nice is. Nice is like
that's a simp, isn't it?
Yeah, that's a simp.
Okay,
right. So that's where you get that. Women don't want that. What being nice to me is, and I you know, people have their own definitions of, but like being nice is like being kind and being respectful. You know, I'm never gonna just like call you a whore or something stupid like that. I'm never going to talk to you as if you're like a complete idiot.
No,
you know, and sometimes I might feel that way.
Yeah,
but I have to control my emotions again as a male.
But I am going to tell you when I think you're wrong.
Yeah. Being nice is, you know, telling her thank you, telling her you appreciate. Oh, thank you for making me that meal. But fuck, regardless if it's her duty or her job or what a role. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
You know, I do my part, you do your part, and I really appreciate that. Thank you. And it's not just like this entitlement of like you have to do this, right? And even though she has to, because we have to do our stuff, like. I'm still going to appreciate and thank you for it.
So it's not nice guys finish last, it's simps finish last.
Of course.
Right?
Right? It's not
like simps is not going to work out for a simp.
No.
Not going to work out.
I mean, it is going to work out if he likes being a simp. Like this whole man, let's talk about like Adam 22.
She's going to eventually leave.
Adam 22 like
oh, bro. What?
I don't
you
even.
can start, man.
I don't
you
even
can start,
know.
man. I don't know.
You know what? I don't even know if we should talk about that. I don't even know if we should talk about that.
I don't know. From day one, I was like, huh?
What?
Don't make sense.
There's so much. Have you seen the interview of like him threatening the other guy?
Because I haven't.
There's some interviewer asked, I think it was like the fan bus or whatever, asked the porn star, he was like, do you think she enjoyed sex with you more? And he was like, obviously.
Okay, yeah,
or whatever.
Yeah.
And Adam's response was, yo, I got guys in the streets.
Okay, yeah.
You are blacklisted from smashing my wife.
I saw that.
What?
Yeah. But part of me is like, okay, are they just like, especially Adam 22, is he creating the hype now?
Yeah.
And playing a game, you know what I mean? Making the scene so this video sells even more. Because I don't know if the video's even out yet. I have no idea. I know there's clips. Is it out?
Apparently it's out because there's been reactions for academics. I seen a reaction by academics.
Oh, okay. I figured but that was like so early. I figured he just got like,
a preview,
early preview of it.
A premiere viewing.
Yeah. You know what I mean? But I saw Adam 22 was like, okay, yeah, the clout's going to your head now. Whatever.
Yeah.
You need to chill out a little bit.
To be honest, what clout? He has more clout than I didn't know. I don't know who is this guy? Adam 22. What does like? And I'm not seeing that as an insult.
I think he's just a podcaster.
Okay.
I say just a podcaster, but a very
like a very well
podcaster.
and obviously right.
Yeah,
because he to like have all these eyes on him.
Yeah,
he's obviously a big podcaster, but I don't know that podcast.
Yeah.
But I've seen that guy in porn before.
Yeah.
So I'm saying he's a little bit more popular.
I haven't seen him.
I have seen him before.
He's hung like a horse, eh?
Yeah, he's doing damage. He's doing damage.
The funniest part, I think it was
he's, in a lot of it, they're called blackened or something like that. That's where, he's wrecking. He's wrecking.
I think the funniest part is when he's getting interviewed on that same bus, I think.
Yeah.
And the girl was like, so like, how big is it? He's like, it's like 9 inches. He's like, but it's not the length. It's the width. And she's like, the width? He's like, yeah, it's as big as your wrist.
Jesus
like,
Christ. Yeah.
What the hell,
man.
bro?
That's to have. I don't know how a woman would respect you after that. And the thing is, like, you'll see a lot of these comments on it. Oh, well, you're not a man if you blah blah blah. And again, women will say this because they'll say something to get you to do it and then not respect you after you do it.
Yeah. And there's so many ways. Like, I think about what's happening here. Like, I don't know if they're just in financial trouble, they want to make money. Like, it's all just, you know, facade, a game. But there are, like, I guess, people out there that pay to have other men have sex with their wives.
Yeah, and they're turned on by it.
They're very turned on by it. But it's in private. Like, it's some sort of resort where that's known to happen. You know, hedonism in Jamaica. Like, I've known younger dudes that have been paid a big bag
really
to go get it done.
Take care of some business.
Yeah.
Really?
And I feel like a lot of time it's just because the man enjoys it, or maybe the man has some sort of issue where he can't blast his girl anymore, have sex with his woman anymore. But like in Adam 22's case, I don't know. Like, they just got married. Like, I think their marriage is very recent. It's in complete public. Yeah, they're gonna make a lot of money off of this video. But you're just like embracing it. And it's funny because I seen him offer her to Tate, and Tate was like, "This is very uncomfortable."
Yeah.
Like, what?
Yeah.
Like, this is so mind numbing. Why would you even consider doing that? It makes no sense to me, right? And he actually spoke about it. Just last night, he actually had an interview with Candace Owens. I don't know if you saw.
I was watching
3 hours long.
I was
bro.
watching some stuff on the way on the drive over here in the car and listened to it, and I saw that.
Yeah, and he spoke
so
on
it. Right?
I'm
gonna watch that later.
Yeah, it's like 3 hours long.
Three, 4. Was it almost 4? Like 3 hours 42 minutes or something like that?
Maybe something
crazy long. His interviews are long.
They're always long.
When he gets rolling, they're long.
Yeah.
I could.
It has to be.
I feel like
right?
that's gonna be a good one.
It has to be though, right?
Yeah, I think the thing too is, I think, you know, what does Migos say? That song, people do anything for clout nowadays. Like, I don't even know if their marriage is serious or if they just like each other. You know, they sex each other and they just have like an agreement, and they're like, yo, we can make a lot of money if we do these things. Like, let's get married. Oh, let's it doesn't really matter. We can break up later. Like, we don't have to take any of this that serious. Yeah. Well, we're gonna get a bag from it though. Let's just make ourselves popular and known and relevant.